Cardi B says Stefon Diggs was very respectful of her past relationship even though he liked her. Cardi B is detailing the origins of her romance with NFL star Stefon Diggs. It wasn't a DM thing, but I could feel the vibe that he liked me. Cardi, 32, said during the Wednesday, September 24th episode of the Call Her Daddy podcast while wearing Diggs' New England Patriots jersey. He never approached me, but I always heard he was into me. He was very respectful and stuff like that. Cardi and Diggs, 31, started dating in 2024 shortly after the rapper separated from estranged husband Offset. Cardi and the Migos member, 33, got married in 2017 and welcomed 3 children together before filing for divorce in July 2024. It was just one time that I was like, you have to move on, she recalled of her breakup. In order to move on, you have to get attention from somebody. If you're so used to getting attention from one person, you have to get attention from somebody. At the end of the day, you could party, you could club, you could work, but you want somebody to talk to. You need somebody to talk to eventually. Cardi reached out to Diggs, and they just talked for hours at a time. We got to know each other, she told podcast host Alex Cooper. We was getting to know each other for a little bit. We wasn't doing too much, though. We were taking it slow. Cardi continued. He could tell I was very nervous. Sometimes we would talk, and then sometimes we'd go like weeks or a month without talking. For some reason, it's almost like he always hit me up at the right time. He always hit me up when I felt uneasy, and then we had really good conversations. It got to the point that it was like, damn, we talked for 6 and 7 hours. Cardi announced earlier in September that she and Diggs are expecting their first baby together, which will be his second. Diggs shares daughter Nova, 8, with a past partner. I feel like I'm in a good space. I feel very strong, Cardi said during a CBS Mornings interview, discussing her pregnancy. I feel very powerful that I'm doing all this work. But I'm doing all this work while I'm creating a baby, and me and my man, we're very supportive of each other. She continued at the time, he just makes me feel safe and very confident and very strong. I mean, like 2 weeks ago, I was literally having a panic attack. I was like crying and crying and crying because I was just getting really nervous with the whole album rollout. People were coming at me very hard. You know, sometimes people love you, people hate you. And people was just saying very mean things about me. He makes me feel very confident, and it makes you feel like you could take over the world.